San Antonio Living in 3, 2, 1. So coming up next on San Antonio Living, it's one of the sweetest places in the world, and it's also world famous. We're going to take you into the home of the $1,000 sundae and frozen hot chocolate next. Well, it's one of the sweetest places in the world, and it's been made famous by celebrities like John Cusack in the movie Serendipity. The restaurant and dessert mecca is made famous by its $1,000 sundae and frozen hot chocolate. And it's the one place everyone says you have to stop in and visit. So we did. Here's a look at tasty Serendipity. Well, one of the things people mention when they say New York, frozen hot chocolate. And so we came to the place it all started, Serendipity. Stephen Bruce is with us this morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Glad to be here.
Oh my gosh.
Glad that you're here.
Yes, thank you. This is a huge treat for us. You know, frozen hot chocolate is something that would work very well in Texas.
Yes, I understand.
Because it's hotter than heck.
I understand you like big portions, right?
And we love our big portions, absolutely. Tell me a little bit about the history of this building and Serendipity.
Well, the building is turn of the century. It's about 110 years old. And we found it about 57 years ago, which is our birthday coming up on the 15th of this month. And so we redecorated it in the style that we would like, which is Art Nouveau and Art Deco. And we went right and made a big kitchen so we could come out with these concoctions.
And your kitchens, I hear they're sort of like a test kitchen, and many famous chefs come to taste things because your kitchen is where a lot of cool things originate.
Right, especially in the dessert department. There's no question about that. We created what they call the blender revolution by creating the frozen hot chocolate. We kept it a secret for years and years and years until we decided to market it ourselves, and we had to expose that it was just made with a blender. So anyone can make it at home.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think we can make it this good. That's for sure.
It takes practice.
You're kind of like the Willy Wonka of hot chocolate over here.
I've been called other things too.
So this is the frozen hot chocolate.
Yes.
And what? Okay, so a blender is number one. What else do we do to get this kind of
crushed ice?
Okay.
And milk. A cup of each, and just put it in the blender. And if you want it thicker, add more ice. If you want it more liquidy, add more milk.
Can I try it?
But of course.
That's way better than hot chocolate.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
There are 14 different blends of chocolate in that.
Oh, wow. That's fabulous. No wonder people talk about this place all the time. Okay, what is this?
That's outrageous banana split.
Oh my.
And it's a lot of fun. So are you going to dig into that too?
What is in there? Everything? I mean, did you guys just go through and scoop up a bunch of different stuff?
Yes, it has about 5 or 6 different flavors, bananas and syrups and walnuts, etc., etc.
I'm kind of interested in the runoff down here.
I scooped that up. That's my favorite part too.
That's the good stuff, for sure. Oh my gosh. Who needs dinner when you start with this, right?
Well, we can start with having desserts and go into the different menus.
Because you guys also do food, not just dessert food.
Yeah,
lots of great stuff
omelets,
here.
casseroles, salads, foot-long hot dogs, hamburgers, pastas, etc. So it's a marriage that makes a lot of people happy.
Let's talk a little bit about downstairs, because this is a place that people come to. It's one of the New York hotspots. People have to see it. Got a lot of great, fun, kitschy items downstairs. And just a lot of things. Outrageous, yes. Right. I saw a few inappropriate things that I might have to buy.
Don't you love it?
I do. I love it a lot. What about some of your favorite customers throughout the years?
Well, through the years, I mean, I've met many legends. And Garbo, Marlene Dietrich, Cher, Candice Bergen, Jay-Z and Beyonce, you know, etc., etc., etc. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time. And, you know, I've learned how to deal with celebrities. And that is leave them alone and let them have some fun.
Let them have their frozen hot chocolate and call it a day. Oh
exactly.
My gosh. Well, I'll tell you what, this is absolutely amazing. You've done so much in your 57 years here. What are the next few years going to be? When people come to visit from San Antonio to New York, we expect to find you right here.
Well, I'll still be here, of course, shaking everyone's hand and signing my 3 cookbooks and then opening stores around the country.
Yeah?
Yep.
How many stores around the country?
Well, I have 3 now, and there's 1 in Las Vegas, 1 in Florida, and 1 just opened in Washington, D.C.
Now, like I mentioned, it's hot in Texas, and we could use a little frozen hot chocolate. Do you ever think about coming down our direction?
Of course I do. Yes, but you know, I can only open a store at one store at a time.
I'd like to order them up, but I can't.
Well, I really appreciate you having us this morning. Thank you so much. This is absolutely the best thing I've had.
Thank you. Happy Fashion
Week. It's the only place to get it.
Too.
Oh, thank you so much, Stephen.
And sip away.
Oh, that is so good. Stephen is just the nicest man. Make sure you visit Serendipity if you're in New York. Up next.